All right. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to remove the .idea directory. And this is done not through the typical rm command, which you would expect. It's done through git rm r and then the directory. So it's removed all of these files now. And if I change, well, actually, it's not going to be there. If I go back to PyCharm, it's probably going to tell me that something has changed. It needs to be, no notification yet. All right. Let's just do this. Let's run git add a git commit remove idea directory and git push. Now if we go back here and refresh, the idea directory is still here because it's got that in it now. So I'm going to close PyCharm entirely. Let's run the remove again. Let's remove it with -f because it's been modified. Then let's git push again. There. So now if I refresh, I should see that directory gone, and I do. So how do you get Git to completely ignore that directory? Because it's going to be automatically created every time I launch PyCharm or whatever JetBrains IDE you're working in. And I'm not sure if it does it for other IDEs, if it creates a little hidden directory there that you don't necessarily want to be included in the repository, but if it does, get the name of that directory and do this. So in the main repository directory, I'm going to run git ignore. I think that's actually using a hyphen. I'm going to ignore that directory and everything in that directory. So if I typed nano git ignore, I see this, which is good. So I'm going to exit out of there. And I'm going to type git ignore, then just the directory name. There. So now if I open up PyCharm, let's make some modifications to the main.py file, and then we're going to commit those changes and send them up to the repository, and we should be able to see that the idea directory is excluded. So I'm going to open up main.py here. Let's define a main function. Takes message. Let's print message. And then we are going to just call main hello people. Hit save. We can run this in the IDE if we want to make sure it works before we commit it. So now let's go back over here. Let's run git add a git commit changed main.py and then git push. There we go. So I'm going to refresh this, and we've got the main.py file is the newest version, we can see there. We don't have the .idea directory because we've ignored it. And this is our git ignore file. So that's cool. This is how you would use git in terminal.